continues. It's game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg. And Oklahoma City starts out with the ball. Sabonis, the pass to Westbrook. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
The three from Harden. And Westbrook pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Harden against Westbrook. And James Harden with the three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Westbrook, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And it's Gordon missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Anthony's shot is off. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Westbrook pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Anthony. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Here's Westbrook. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Harden the pass to Harrell. Harden with a screen on Sabonis. Houston moving the ball around. Another miss by Houston.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Harrell will screen on George, and the basket by Gordon.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Right side George. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
George against Gordon. And the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Westbrook against Harden. Steps back. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Shoots over Capella. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. James Harden, number 1. Russell Westbrook is second.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Harden outside. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Impeccable form there. I mean, Harden should teach a master class in shooting. Doesn't get any better than his jump shot. Efficient, economy of movement, and the stroke often leads to splashes.
Gordon dishes to Harden. Up top, Capella. Ariza outside. Outside Gordon. 5 on the clock. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Westbrook.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Pass to Ariza. Gordon against Adams. Gordon, the pass to Capella. Fires from deep. And it's Gordon missing. The Thunder leading by 3. The 3 from George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
3 points.
Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Houston making some changes. Decker comes in for Harrell. And it's Paul in for Ariza. The Thunder also changing it up. Grant comes in for Sabonis. And it's Robertson in for Paul George. A shot by Anthony, no good. It's trailed by 3. Here's Paul. Can't connect from short range. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's Anthony for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for James Harden.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Gordon. Front pass the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1:25 left in the first. And Westbrook, here we go.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there.
Rockets trail by 9. Ball surveying the floor. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Houston moving the ball around. Ariza kicks to Decker. Pass to Paul. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Adams.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness, what a move.
With the floater, Westbrook with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Substitution on the court.
– 16 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Paul. And that one is off. Good D by Westbrook. With the drive over Paul. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be right back. And Glad to have you with us as we get going here. In game 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight. That shot was made possible by the work of Nene setting the screen.
Rockets trail by 8. It's Ariza on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Nene dishes to Ariza. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The 3 from George. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. George has got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Nene trying to get open, and it's Paul missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Paul passes to Decker. From outside the arc. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. In the third spot, Paul George.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Harrell, he's checked in for Nene.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Anthony left side. Over Decker. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Anthony's got 10 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when...
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Master Brewer. Here is Paul. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Russell Westbrook.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Houston.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Paul kicks to Decker. Back to Paul. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He gets it in there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. 17-point game. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Back to Paul. Rocket 6. Down low. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Sabonis kicks to Grant. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Gordon with it. Sabonis defending. Paul dishes to Harrell. Paul outside. And it's Ariza in the corner. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Ariza's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Ariza has great confidence in his shot. A dynamite catch and shoot play.
Sabonis' screen on Paul. Here's Westbrook. Big D that time from Harold. Rockets trail by 12. Decker passes to Paul. Outside Gordon. Nice move. And Paul lays it in. Paul's got 10.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string.
James Harden. He's checked in for the Rockets. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Anthony's checked in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Chris Paul.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Rockets have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Harrell setting the pick for Paul. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off. So he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
Anderson, he's checked in for Decker.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Sabonis' screen on Paul. A fader. Off the iron that time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Paul, no one around him. Off target with the open look.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Westbrook kicks to George. Goes up on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead. Houston's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Paul, that shot off. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And Westbrook throws it down.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
From deep, Harden. The rebound by Grant.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's George, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
That's a 2 from Paul. The Rockets with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The Rockets pull it in. Gordon, the pass to Harden. Looking to end the run. And that one, good. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Anthony right side. Over Gordon. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the 4th quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
It's rebounded by Houston. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gordon finds Capella. Misses from short range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And here's Harden. He has 7. Great open look there. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Yes, that goes in. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Westbrook. Harden kicks to Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Gordon missing.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Anthony. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Elbow shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to, and over time, that can just wear out a defense.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Timeout called the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Paul George on top. Harrell. The Thunder pull it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
But nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Westbrook against Harden. Pass to Harrell. Doubled by Sabonis. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Anthony down low. Reza covering. Anthony can't hit. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The three from Harden. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Anthony. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Houston's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Harrell. Back to Harden. To stop the drought. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
George against Gordon. Harrell setting the pick for Gordon. Pass to Harden. And another 3 for Houston.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
George with the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Harden outside. Fires the 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Reza passes to Harrell. Over Sabonis. And it's Harrell missing. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Thunder. It's an 18-point lead. Westbrook, no good. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Timeout called, the Rockets. Houston making a switch. Decker's checked in. Grant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Rocket shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And here's Harden for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Pass to Decker. The tray. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Decker. Harden's got 19 points.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
And here's Harden for 3. Oklahoma City leading by 19.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Left side, Westbrook. The teardrop falls in. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, George. Shoots. Rebounded by Capella. And here are the Rockets now. It's Harden with the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Phenomenal body control from Harden. Superb at just knifing inside and forcing the defense to whack it.
For the Rockets, Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Eric Gordon. Westbrook passes to George. And then George with the jam.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside for George. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
The Rockets really having a tough go here. And the shot's good from Nene.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Floats one up. And Paul George again. George has got 26 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And it's Westbrook missing. The 3 from Harden. That one doesn't go. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Thunder out in front, running away with this one. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Thunder leading by 23. Here's Anthony. Over Brewer. Anthony's shot is off. Here's Decker. Nice D from Sabonis. The Thunder shooting an incredible 64% for the field in this game. Anthony got it. Good job in the low post. 22 points for him.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Rocket shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Gordon for 3. The rebound by Grant.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony slamming it down.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Rockets. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Anthony, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Pass to Harrell. And some nice passing there by Houston. Brewer's shot is off. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's the floater. Rockets with the rebound. Harrell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Paul passes to Harrell. Now here's Decker. From deep. Cranes the 3-pointer.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Here's Paul. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. George is checked in for the Thunder. Russell Westbrook comes in for Payne. Paul outside. He gets hauled in by Paul George. George has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Paul passes to Brewer. Harrell dishes to Paul. What a terrific move that was.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Westbrook against Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 38 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Paul against Westbrook. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Paul. Paul's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Trevor Ariza is checked in for the Rockets. Harden comes in for Paul, and the shot goes down.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Ariza's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Westbrook. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Westbrook's got 40 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Capella with the bucket.
Capella has the size and ability to score down in the paint. I like his assertiveness.
Here's Westbrook, and he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 18 points just in the second half.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Harden scanning the floor. Outside Gordon. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's the break. Here's George. Banked in off the glass. That's 28 points for Paul George.
And George is very good in how he leaks out in transition, times it perfectly, and really creates high percentage shots for himself as a result.
Harden the pass to Gordon. Back to Harden. Now here's Capella. Pass to Gordon on the wing. Harden down to 5 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Harden's got 24 points.
No 3 is really a bad 3 when Harden shoots it.
Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Shoots. George, no good. Houston's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. And George with the stuff.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
1:49 left in the 4th. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
I don't think the fans have a problem with it one bit. This is some crowd-pleasing action we've got going right now.
And that one's good, George.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now, but best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off, but right now they've got something to be happy about going into Game 3.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Russell Westbrook.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Sabonis, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
And this young fella, Sabonis, very fundamentally sound. He understands how to attract contact.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Leaves the dishes to Harden. Wide open look. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Thunder. For the 3. Traps in the tray.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Back to Gordon. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
It's